Hey yo, what's going on guys? It's Mike Reed here. Welcome back to another tour review by yours truly. So today we have yet another Beyblade review. And as promised, at least on my Discord, which links are everywhere, I will be taking a look at yet another Hasbro exclusive release. Today we are looking at the Hasbro Beyblade X SamuraiSteel or Steel Samurai 480 Taper. Yes. So this is one I've had my eyes on for quite some time, as this one's been eluding me for a bit. Since I've been looking at like every storefront possible to try to get my hands on this guy, and I just could not find him. So finally, I managed to find him and get him here for review. And my goodness, this has to be, in my opinion, yet another one of the highlights for the Hasbro exclusives, especially for the first wave or so for the Hasbro releases. So let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. So zooming on the box here again. You can see the standard Beyblade X logo, as always. And of course we have a nice CG render right there of Steel Samurai, looking very Steel Samurai-y. Of course we get a little, of course it includes the Beyblade with all of its parts. Then we get the Steel Samurai 480 Taper text, and it is a balanced type, as you would expect. And of course, as per usual as well, we do get the little clear window showing off a little bit of the blade, which looks really, really good. And just, yeah, really, really happy with this guy. Of course, you get another teaser for the Beyblade X app, as per usual. And on the back of the box, we do have, of course, the Steel Samurai 480 Taper text up there. Of course, it is a balanced type, right spin, and we get all the parts, Steel Samurai 480 Taper. So, really, really happy with this guy once again. And then, of course, if you turn it around, we go back to the front once again. So, with that said, let's go ahead and crack this guy open and see how cool he actually is. Alright, so now that I got him out of the box, let's go ahead and take a look at him. Of course, going into the part by part here. Let's go ahead and start off with the blade, which is Steel Samurai, or SamuraiSteel. And this guy looks awesome. Again, one of the shining members of the Hasbro exclusive lineup. And boy, does he absolutely just rock in this very nice... Let me actually get the... There we go. This really nice blue and red. Now, just like all the other Hasbro exclusives, this guy is, in fact, a remold slash recolor slash retool of Leon Claw, a bay I don't currently own yet. So technically I have him now, kind of, sort of. Anyhow, so take a look at it. Of course, we do have the gear chip in the center, which, if it'll focus, looks really, really nice. You can see the samurai with the kabuki style helmet and the nice blue piercing eyes. Just looks really, really cool. And I guess, in a way, you know, hey, Beyblade Shogun Steel, it's back. But anyway, which, actually, I think that would have been a better name for this guy. Maybe Steel Shogun. That's kind of cool. I dig that. But, of course, for the metal blade as well, we have the sword motifs on there, which, again, look really, really cool in this nice, you know, sort of metal detail they got there. And then we got what looks to be almost like a slash effect going on for each of the swords, which also looks really good. Now, of course, just like its original mold Leon Claw, the whole gimmick with it is that it's supposed to have attack, and it's supposed to be offensive and defensive, depending on how you launch it and, you know, what angle that you're attacking with. So you can see on the side there, pretty nice shape all around for it. But yeah, just really, really nice way to get Leon Claw in case you haven't gotten him already. So, really nice blade. And of course on the back you do have the QR code, so that way you can scan Steel Samurai, SamuraiSteel, into your Beyblade X mobile app. So, very, very cool indeed. And now taking a look at the ratchet, we have 480. And 480 looks pretty good. Of course, you get in this red and blue. Now, of course, this is not my first instance of 480. As a matter of fact, of course, we've gotten it in several releases now. So for a quick comparison, let me grab the Wizard Arrow version. And also we have the 3-on-3 deck set release version. Let's see. What else do I have it on? Because I have it on quite a number of releases here. Let's see. Okay, wait, no, that's 3. Let's see. I think we've got one here, don't we? We'll have to see. Oh, no, that's... Wait. See, now I'm getting all confused. Oh, yeah, then we got one on Megatron here. I get the Megatron color. Right there. And then we have the... No, that's actually it. Yeah, so that's every single color variant I have currently for 480 right there. I mean, you can see it's a pretty nice color schemes for all these. So, very, very nice indeed. And last but not least, we get the bit, which is taper. And we get it in this nice white, actually. Kind of an interesting color here. You don't see a lot of white parts in X, at least not currently. So really nice to see just a straight white bit like this. So, but of course, as per usual, this is not our first time getting taper. I'm going to go ahead and get the 3-on-3 deck set version of taper for comparison. And of course we have, let's see, well, I guess it counts. Let's get in the high taper variation for comparison there. And let's see, anybody else here with taper? Oh yeah, then we have Tusk Mammoth's purple taper. And let's see. Yep, I think that's all the tapers at this point. So, of course, off screen, I gotta get all these pop back together here. Okay, there we go. All right. So, there are all the color variations of taper right there, at least currently. And yeah, pretty solid colors, all things considered. But yeah, and you can see, like, the purple and white, that doesn't look bad, actually. And then, of course, here it is next to high taper. From Hell's Chain, of course. So, and once you put the bay all together real quick, there you have Steel Samurai or SamuraiSteel 480 taper. Not bad for what it is. So, let's go ahead now and get into some comparisons. If you would sit. Alright, so for a quick comparison, let's go ahead and start off with Drawn Sword. Of course, my main guy. So you guys can see how those two look together. And I mean, they do work pretty well together. Of course, Drawn Sword is, at least blade-wise, a little taller than Steel Samurai, or SamuraiSteel. But I mean, hey, he works. He absolutely works. For our next comparison, let's bring in... Ooh, I haven't seen this guy in a bit. Viper Tail. So you guys can see how those two look together. And yeah, so already you can see that it's definitely on the smaller side, SamuraiSteel. But hey, again, this is definitely one of the more shining Hasbro exclusives, so I can't be mad. And I think last but certainly not least, let's compare it to my last Hasbro review. That being Tyranno Roar or Roar Tyranno. And yeah, these two look good together. again, it's really nice to see with Hasbro that even with these vastly different designs, they all seem to be quite cohesive with each other. Which, hey, that definitely works as well. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and do a quick jump cut, and let's get right to the battles to see how good Steel Samurai is. I'm hoping he's pretty good, because, I mean, the design looks awesome, and I'm hoping his performance is just as good as he looks just on his own. So, see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, and we are back, of course, with the Extreme Stadium here. Of course, as per usual, I have all of my bays off screen here. And for this, I will be using my string launcher, as per usual. So let's go ahead and take our lovely SamuraiSteel and see what it can do inside the Beyblade X Stadium. So, here we go. Just as I expected, it's pretty aggressive. Ooh, triple extreme dash, hey. But as you can see, its spin starts to decrease. It does get a lot more passive. So pretty much the same like any other bay that has taper on it. So now let's go ahead and put it in some test battles. I think we'll start off with Wizard Arrow. Of course, because, I mean, why not? Dare I say, why not? Ooh, pretty good contact. Okay. Come on, Samurai. Do something here. Okay, not a great start, but hopefully he'll get better. Whoa, that's looking better. Yes. Whoa, big hits. And it's a draw. Okay. Well, this is certainly interesting. All right, one more time. Okay. Come on, Samurai. So yeah, not very aggressive, this one. Kind of expected from a balance type, but yeah. Yeah, not looking too hot here. Maybe I should probably switch over to my winder launcher. That might give me some better results here. Now let's go ahead and change opponents at this point. Let's go ahead and bring out Knight Lance to see what it can do. And hopefully the winder launcher should be able to get some better speed out of it. Hopefully. Dang. Completely flew out. All right, great start. All right, one more time. Okay. Nice knockout from Steel Samurai. Really nice to see there. Okay, so it seems like the string launcher wasn't exactly getting his full potential there, but he's starting to come back now. Okay. Surprisingly hits quite hard this one, when it wants to. And it's down. Jeez. Alright, so you know what? Just for a goof for this last one, let's go ahead and bring in Wizard Rod. Why not? Even though I probably know what's going to happen here, but you know what? Eh. Why not? I think I'll switch back my string launcher for this one. Why not? Wow. Okay. Come on. Can something actually beat Wizard Rod, please? Come on. Wait, yes? Oh, come on! He was right there. Dang it. Alright, let's go again. Nice knockout, finally. Alright, let's go one more time. One more time. A burst from Steel Samurai. Nice to see. So with that, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this review on Steel Samurai. I mean, all in all, it's a pretty solid Hasbro exclusive. May not be the best performance-wise, but dang is it a good design. Dang is it a good design. So, yeah. As I said, with that, it's going to wrap it up for this review. So if you guys enjoyed this one, then please make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell so that way you guys get notified for all my uploads. Later, Read Squad, and have a good one.